Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost giving all praises to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jehovah and Jesus. The real name of the Father is Yahweh, which means He exists. The real name of the Son is Yahweh Shai, which means He delivers, He will deliver. I'm going to give all praises in the ancient Hebrew tongue while facing the east towards Jerusalem. Halal La Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakakwadash Barakata Yahweh Barakata Yahweh Shai the water Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect. The nation of Israel are the descendants of the slaves identified as the so-called African Americans, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native Americans. My name is Maka'ala, and I want to talk today about Amalek's cowardice. Right, armed settlers, all right, and that's just a euphemism because this is the Times of Israel website, so they're not going to be objective. They're not going to make their own people look bad. But that's talking about people. That's talking about Israelis, really. All right, Israelis said to injure at least 14 Palestinians, including infant, elderly couple. Right, extremist Israelis injured at least 14 Palestinians in a raid on a West Bank village overnight, Thursday, Friday, Arabic outlets reported. According to the reports, armed settlers entered the village of Khaled al-Daba in the south Brana Hills and assaulted residents with pepper spray, sticks, and sharp tools. The IDF and Israel police confirmed the incident, announcing that police had launched an investigation. Police told the Times of Israel that 14 Palestinian residents were transported to receive medical treatment, according to witness testimonies they took upon arriving at the scene. Among the Palestinians reportedly hurt were a 3-month-old girl and an elderly couple. When I read that, immediately, I thought of this verse right here. Deuteronomy 25, verse 17. Remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way, when you were come forth out of Egypt, how he met thee by the way, and smote the hindmost of thee, even all that were feeble among behind thee, when thou wast faint and weary, and he feared not God. Therefore it shall be, when Yahweh thy power hath given thee rest from all thine enemies round about, in the land which Yahweh thy power giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it, that thou shalt blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. Thou shalt not forget it. And Amalek, this is the leading tribe of the Edomites, all right? And the Edomites are the biblical identity of so-called white people, all right? Disclaimer, all right? Not all white people descend from Esau, not all, which is another name for Edom, all right? Not all white people are Edomites. There are white people that are actually Israelites, okay, and maybe of other nations as well. But the majority of white people are Edomites, all right? And the people that are living in the land of Israel today, those are particularly the Amalekites, all right? The so-called Jewish people, they're Amalekites, all right? And these are the most cowardly of all the so-called white people, okay? These are the most cowardly people of all Amalek, all right? Of all Edom, because because you have white people that are brave to go to war. All right, you see these Russians, all right, in World War II. You know, white people went in there and they fought bravely. All right, and then you got these Amalekites. All right, these people are cowards, man. Right? These people are cowards. All right, these so-called Jewish people, they are cowards. Right? Amalek is a coward. Look at what they did, man. And according to the Bible, look at what they did. They attacked the most feeble, and that's exactly what they did in this case. And this is why the Lord has this prepared for Amalek, all right, and for all Edom. All right, Obadiah 1, verse 8, shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau? And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one out of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Right? So, so-called white people, again, I gotta throw out that disclaimer because there are idiots out there. The so-called white people, not all white people, because you got white people that are Israelites, all right? And even over there in the land of Israel, you got some of them that are actually not Jewish, that they're actually Israelites, all right, and don't even know it. Okay, but the Lord is going to destroy all Edomites, all right? This is the only nation in the Bible that is destined to be completely wiped out by God, all right? By God, by the Lord. The Lord is going to destroy all of these people, man. And we're all going to forget about them. All right, just like it says, all right, remembrance of Amalek from under heaven, man. They're gonna be like when you have a nightmare and you wake up and you just forget about it. That's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.